Hello, my name is Roderick Penson. I'm a Senior Principal Consultant for CA Technology. Today we're going to talk about CA Deliver and some of the reporting needs that it produces for you to better manage the environment. Why is this important to you? As we discussed with CA View and its reporting tools, CA Deliver also has reporting tools. Remember, we're doing more support and more work with less resources, so you want to put as much automation option and reporting tools out there to report on the performance of CA View and Deliver. In this session, we're going to focus on CA Deliver reporting tools. So CA Deliver has a series of general report writing tools available out of the box. These tools, you can extract data from CA Deliver. We can create simple reporting or very complex reporting. So we're going to talk about CA Deliver with the general report writing tool, and then also use some administration tools that can be converted to reports as well. Okay, so you're trying to figure out, why is this really needed? Well, maybe you need to identify specific jobs by application name that CA Deliver is processing. Maybe you need to research how many updates you need to change. For example, you need to make a minor change, and because a printer is not available and you need to switch it to another printer. You need a report writing tool. Maybe you need to monitor what changes need to be made in CA Deliver. You need a report writing tool. Maybe you need to track what changes are made based on a change management request. You need a report writing tool. Remember, all these tools can be run on demand or from a workload automation tool. So this is very important. Let's talk about these. In this first use case, maybe the administrator needs to report to a line of business on what jobs are being processed by CA Deliver. So here's an example code of a JCL of what you would do to extract that data from CA Deliver. Once this job runs, you can store it out on CA View, and the line of business or the resource that requested that information can look at it online, whether it's on the 3270 or, in this example, looking at it through our CA web viewer for CA View. In this example, use case 2, the administrator needs to make major changes to the job. They want to convert production job to test job names. So they got to have an idea how many changes they got to make. So they wrote an example of a report to extract that data from CA Deliver, and they put that information out on CA View for online viewing for future reference. As you can see, they ran this report and they stored it on CA View, and now they have an idea how many changes they have to make. Real simple, real easy to use report writing tool for CA Deliver. In this example, use case 3, the administrator wants to clone a distribution ID to give to another business unit so that they can see the same reports that another business unit is using. So they ran a report against CA Deliver, produced the data, and the information is now available for online viewing, and the administrator has an idea of how many reports that they would have to modify in CA Deliver. As you can see, this is the results of running this batch job, and the administrator stored that information out on CA View for future reference, and it's real easy to use. So now they have an idea of how many changes they have to make in the environment very quickly. So those are just a few examples of running a RMOGRW report against CA Deliver. These are out-of-the-box tools. There are more options available for you to look at on our CA Deliver reference guide. Please take a closer look at them. Now I'm going to go into some other tools that we use for administration that you can leverage as a report monitoring tool as well. So let's see what we got here. So this tool is a report that we use that's built into CA Deliver called RMORPT. It's a small program that dumps out all the information you need to know about CA Deliver. In this use case, the administrator wants to monitor what is CA Deliver processing at the change of shift. So the morning shift or the night shift, what reports were in process or got completed, and they dump that out into CA View for online viewing. So as you can see, they ran this job and they produced a report, and the administrator stored that report out on CA View for future reference. Real simple, real easy to use. This is an administrator tool, but they converted it to create a report. Here's another set of jobs that you can use to leverage to monitor CA Deliver and its reporting and what it's doing. We have a program out there for history tracking that allows you to create reports on what reports were printed out, how many pages we printed, and what destination did we send that information in from CA Deliver. We have a cross-reference report that's available right out of the box that will cross-reference all the reports everybody is looking at or assigned to, and you can store that information out on CA View for future reference. So we have a lot of reporting tools that's available for you to help monitor and manage CA Deliver. Okay, final thoughts. In part one, we talked about CA View report writing tools. In part two of this series, we talked about minor administrator tools that were converted to report writing tools to help the administrator understand what's running in their environment. And part three, which is this series, is about how CA Deliver can also write reports and give you information for further processing in big data or analytics. The whole purpose of this series of reporting and extracting data from CA View and Deliver is allow you to have a toolkit of jobs to help manage the environment to ensure the performance of that product is performing as you expect. You can schedule these jobs to run daily, weekly, monthly, or as needed. But the fun part of this is you as a client and a user, you can probably make better reports than the examples I've given you. I hope you take the time to look at our reporting tools. I hope you get a chance to understand how they run, and I hope you implement these reporting tools in your environment. My name is Roderick Penson, Senior Principal Consultant for CA Technologies. Thank you.